Hi, in this video I am going to tell you how to install and access Kubernetes dashboard. Kubernetes dashboard is a web-based user interface to manage cluster resources. Let's start by installing the dashboard. Before doing it, you need to install Helm, kubectl, and of course have access to the Kubernetes cluster. Update the information about available charts. Check the last versions of the application. The last version is 7.5.0. Download Helm values to investigate them. I will override only values to deploy additional resource ingress. After deploying an ingress object, I'll be able to access the dashboard using the domain dashboard.demo.com. If you don't have installed ingress controller, you can access the dashboard using the kubectl port forward command. I'll show you how to do it. Afterward, check my video on how to install the Ingress Nginx controller. We are ready to start the installation. In my command, I added the debug option to output additional information on the screen during installation and override values in the Ingress section, as I mentioned before. The installation is completed. Let's check that the pods are running. Before opening the dashboard, I need to add my domain dashboard.demo.com to the etc hosts file. 192.168.1.10 is the IP address of the HA proxy that balances traffic to the instances of the Ingress Nginx controller. Let's open the dashboard. In the previous versions of the dashboard, you could connect to it via bearer token or kubeconfig. Now you have only one option. It is a bearer token. This info you can read on the official website. As I mentioned before, if you don't have an Ingress controller, you can use the kubectl port forward command. Let's execute it. First, find out the name of the service which is responsible for processing the requests from the browser. It is the Kubernetes dashboard conf proxy service. Second, execute the main command. Third, open the browser. It works fine. Let's create a service account, cluster role binding, and secret token used to access the dashboard web user interface. I have prepared the manifest before. You can see a service account named myUser. Cluster role binding binds a predefined cluster role, cluster admin, to our service account and token for the service account. Deploy the manifest. Then extract the token from the secret. As you know, all secrets are stored in base64 format, so decode it. Copy the decoded token and paste it into the input field on the authentication page. We are in. In the dashboard web interface, there are different Kubernetes objects, for example, pods, deployments, and so forth. You can also see information about these objects, metadata, conditions, and so on. This dashboard is a good choice for people who don't work with Kubernetes as administrators. For example, software engineers. You can explore logs of the pods and execute commands within pods using Kubernetes dashboard. Also, you can create manifests. For example, let's create a read-only service account. As you see, the read-only user can get, list, and watch resources in all API groups. Upload the manifest. Let's take the token. It is in decoded format. Copy it. Exit the dashboard. Paste your token in the bearer token field and sign in. Try to delete something. Try to create a new deployment. Of course, you can't create resources too. It is forbidden because this user has read-only permissions. That's it. I hope this video was helpful to you. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. By the way, I added the link to the files from the video in the description. See you. Bye.